Can you feel me? Can you hear me? Ah, damn. Can you smell me? Do you know what it was, or can you bang cuz? You feel me? What's the deal, man? Lone Wolf TV live early in the morning with it. I got, you know why we early in the morning in the morning with it? Cause I got shit to do. You feel me? I could have waited till after Thanksgiving or something, but you know what? I'm gonna drop something before Thanksgiving. You feel? Do you smell? Do you undersmell, or do you feel it? Let me know which one is best for you. You know. Anyway, how y'all living out there, man? It's been a minute since your boy went live. I know it's early, so I ain't even bothered to shoot this to nobody. I ain't bothered to let nobody know I'm going live. It's just me living in my essence, doing what the hell I'm supposed to do as a black man, which is stand strong and don't give a damn what you want. You smell what you saying. Anyway, as you can see, I'm back living homeless. Living hotel to hotel, or since I got a whip now, nigga living out the whip, doing what I'm supposed to do like a chip. But besides all the plays, and all the playerism in the game that I be spitting, life is real. You know what I'm saying? I can spit all this game to the flyest bitch in the world, and it don't even matter. Cause guess what? Lil Zilla ain't got 100,000 in the bank. So I just came to really talk about hold accountability to how how I became jaded as a black man. Let me get my motherfucking cup. Y'all thought I wasn't fucked up? Y'all thought I was sober, huh? Get the fuck out of here. Nigga, I just got done. Hit the like button if you up in this motherfucker. You smell me? Hit the goddamn like. Don't be standing there staring at me, nigga. Cause I'ma think you the police. Fuck out of here. Any damn way. I decided to come to the platform to talk about being a jaded black man. Cause it's a lot of us. Okay? It's a lot of high value jaded black men. It's a lot of broke jaded black men. It's a lot of working class jaded black men. It's a lot of homeless jaded black men. I mean, we are not a monolith. That's what they mean. It's some coon jaded black men that we don't mess with. We don't vibe with no coons. But guess what? They get hurt too by women. Not even just black women. Some dudes be dating outside their race. That's cool with me, but as long as you ain't cooning. But anyway, let's get down to what the real nit and the grit of the shit is. Let's talk about why I'm jaded in the first place. Reasons why I'm jaded. I write my notes down, first of all. Because I don't just ramble. I sit here and I think about the shit that I'm finna sit here and say to the world. And this is the first thing I got to say. This is one of my first reasons, right? This is one of my first calibers of accountability. I was heartbroken at a young age, right? Let me tell you what age that was. I think I was in the sixth grade. So sixth grade was about 12, 13, depending on when you went to school. Excuse me. But yeah. It was a girl that I really admired. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't no ugly woman. She wasn't just the finest either. But at that young age, you surprised that you can pull something that's prettier than the ugly girls that want you at school. All the ugly girls used to want me. You know what I'm saying? But when you get that one that's pretty to you and then they do you wrong, that can jade you. But that's just the first stab. That ain't nothing I don't think that hindered me now. I pop my collar wherever the fuck I go. If I see her today, I think she gay. Matter of fact, the girl that did me wrong in sixth grade, She eating pussy right now. Don't nobody give a fuck about that pussy. Nobody give from me. What are you doing right now? I mean, you turned me down. We could have got married. No, I'm bullshitting. But no, just that's just real shit. Just she gay right now, so it's crazy how life goes is what I'm trying to say. But I was heartbroken at a young age, about 12, 13 years old. Girl turned me down. Matter of fact, this is how it happened. This is why I'm heartbroken. She said she'd go with me, right? I asked her out, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, boom, boom, boom. Come to find out, boom. She was like, yeah, I'll go with you. Boy, as soon as we got on the bus that same day, she telling everybody she don't go with me. I said, what the fuck going on? We just said in the cafeteria we going together. Anyway, that's what happened. And long story short, I think I cried that day. I really don't even want to tell the story all the way because I cried in this other girl lap right on the bus. And everybody was like, why you do that to him? Why you do that? This and that. I know the bitch name and all that. I really could tell y'all the full story. I'm just letting y'all know the bottom of the truth. Y'all don't need to know nobody's name. I ain't trying to put nobody's name out there. I ain't trying to get shot at, none of that. But anyway, she did a nigga like that. And a girl that actually had a fatter ass than her was really consoling the nigga. So really, I was in the player position. You smell what I was in player position. She was sunshine in this motherfucker. Hold on, what that motherfucker say? Most of our first experience. God damn it. Hold on. Most of us. Your shit is ugly. Most of us experience our first heartbreak at home with our family, and then project that into our connections with others until we heal and consciously escape the cycle. Okay, nigga, you threw me off because I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I'm talking about being jaded as a black brother and how it started off. You feel me? Or was you talking for black women? Hold on. Who is the us that you speak of? I think I read it wrong. Or are you speaking for us as a collective, as black people? So it lingers. You still making a good point. Anyway, collective. Yeah, okay, yeah, collective. I feel you. Yeah. That's what at that age, at that young age, she did a nigga dirty, and you know what I'm saying. The other girl consoled the nigga and shit, and then I was a laughing stock for about 2 days, I think. At Dunbar sixth grade, nigga. Anybody that went to Dunbar sixth grade center, nigga, y'all know Lil Zilla. Fuck you. Nigga, I cried that day, but I'll beat you up today, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Nah, anyway, y'all know what it is, man. I wasn't really known like that anyway. Niggas don't remember that shit. It was just it was like a 1 day thing, shit. I got another girl the next day type of shit. It was just it was just middle school shit. But that's the first notch, right? We just talking about the first notch. Let's get the story out the way. Now, the second reason, right? Let's not even number this. We just going down a line of reasons. Reasons why I'm jaded. Mommy issues. Now we can go all day about that, but this ain't what this ain't what this episode is really about. I want to come and talk about the mother issues on another one. And actually, I want to have eyes on that topic because I don't want to just come and spit this shit because I'm going to be a drunk ass nigga and I'm going to be cussing like a motherfucker and cussing motherfuckers out. So I really want passion into that episode when I do talk about the mothers in our society of today because the shit is fucked up and I'm fucked up because of it. And you know what I'm saying? I ain't pointing no finger, but I really gotta call it out how I see it on my end of the game. And this ain't all black mothers. This is just it's a big ass percentage, is what I say. A majority, if you will, 50 to 55% of black mothers don't give a fuck about their children like they claim they do. Let's talk about it on another day. But that's another reason why a nigga is jaded. You know what I'm saying? And jaded, in case y'all don't know, This is my definition of jaded. Jaded just mean you really don't trust women the way you should, or you don't trust women because of something. Now y'all can look up the definition yourself, but that's really what my base is around jaded. Jaded is like, you know what I'm saying? I put a coat over my heart. I don't trust you motherfuckers. And because of that, I don't never really fully expose myself unless I really fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And then when I feel like you're doing some fuck shit, which is limiting to my beliefs, which is I'm trying to change that, which is why I'm much more lenient on women. Is because, you know what I'm saying, when I think you're doing some fuck shit, it could just be my inner child, like, what the fuck, just triggered by some shit that happened, but it really ain't fuck shit. It's just me being triggered, you know. But yeah, mommy issues is one of the things, the reasons why I'm jaded. Now let's start going deep into why the fuck I'm jaded. Okay, we already got the number one and two out the way. That's obvious. You get your heart broke at a young age, and then your mama fuck around beat you up because you failed in school, right? That's a dumbass reason, because fuck the white man school. But anyway, let's get to the next one. I got my ass beat by two black women in middle school. We talking still middle school right now. I went down the line of my history of how I dealt with black women and what I've encountered. I got my ass jumped by two black women in seventh grade. I remember this shit. I was laughing. I ain't say beat. I said I got jumped. I ain't get my ass beat. They didn't do shit to me. But I was surprised. Let's talk about how it started off. We at the bus stop, right? Stupid motherfuckers wanted to slap box me. Me and my homeboy, my nigga Lim Yell, my nigga on drugs right now. But that's another, we're gonna talk about that another day. So the motherfuckers got out there. We slap boxing, you know what I'm saying? She got out there, the motherfucker hit me in my jaw. Blow. Oh shit, she got something. You know what I'm saying? She a girl, so I hit her with a good ass bloop. I hit her right in the face with a good one. Bloop. I'm like, what's up? Come with something. I ain't even trip. I ain't think she was gonna trip off for the blue that I hit her with. I didn't know that the hit on the lip was a little too hard. So she took it, which is rightfully so, because I don't know how it felt to her. I know I hit her with one though, like bloop. Because you ain't finna give me one of them hoes and I don't get one back. We had to bust out bullshitting. So she grabbed me by my shirt. And then she threw me on the ground. So I'm laughing while she grabbing me. I'm like, hit you with that bad motherfucker. She threw me on the floor, right? Boom. Her cousin come and they start stomping me out. I'm on the ground still laughing, but I look around and everybody is looking serious. See, this is the law. This be that law of peer pressure. If that's a law, the law of peer pressure, goddamn, that motherfucker was alive. Cause I'm laughing, and if I wouldn't have looked at the crowd to see how they was reacting to the shit, I probably would have kept laughing. I would have been like, what the fuck about me? I would have kept my confidence. But when I looked at the crowd, everybody looking at me like, boy, you getting your ass whooped. I'm like, how the fuck am I getting my ass whooped? I ain't not doing shit. I'm still sitting up I'm sitting up. Like on the ground, I'm sitting up on my ass, just laughing. And then they stomping my legs. And they not doing shit. So I get up and I'm looking and I just don't like the way that the niggas is looking. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is y'all looking at? Like, I'll beat y'all ass. I'm really just bullshitting with them. But you know how niggas is in the hood. Niggas want to act like you a pussy because you ain't manhandled a girl when y'all was playing or whatever. I beat the dog shit out of you niggas still to this day. But anyway, I got past anger. Let's go and get past that. But nigga, the motherfuckers was talking shit when I got up. And they was like, nigga, don't hit me like that no more or something. And I was like, nigga, I ain't even hit you hard. I'm still holding my nuts. One of them come out of nowhere, hit me in my motherfucking eye. I think it was this eye. It was either my left or my right eye, motherfucker. One of the girls came and hit me in my fucking eye. Bloop. I'm like, what the fuck? I get to looking around. I'm like, bitch, did you just hit me in my eye? I'm jaded. I just want to stop the story right there to let y'all know. Black women be putting their hands on niggas too, and they deserve to get stomped out every time. Cause that's nigga, I come from that shit. Oh shit, hold on, my camera falling. Nigga, I come from being bullied by a certain class of black women. I ain't in no way am I shitting on y'all as a community, as like black women that hit niggas or nothing like that. It's certain bitches that come from the hood that get raised by their brothers. Don't let no nigga bully you. Don't do this. So they put their hands on niggas. Now, me being in the seventh grade, I'm like, how the fuck do I address this? Because they brothers at the bus stop. But let's move on. Because I can go all day with these stories, man. Uh, got jumped by them bitches. Possibly cheated on by many black women. Now, when I say possibly, I want that to be a strong word that y'all look at. Okay? I'm trying to get this shit right, man. What the fuck? Yeah, man. I'm trying to get this shit correct. Now, when I say we're gonna get this shit right. Now, when I say strong, I mean not strong. What the fuck am I talking about? When I say possibly cheated on, it's just the skepticism. So this is just assumption that I'm finna speak on. You know, I was a frequent cheating ass texter. I've never cheated on no woman in my life. I can't sit here and even think about nothing I didn't almost did that was cheating when I was with a woman, because I was super monogamous. When a Taurus is monogamous, you know what I'm saying? But let a motherfucker tell it I'm a Gemini because I was born on February 20th. I'm still trying to get the grips of that, man. I'm still trying to figure that out. Coming from a nigga that's a Gemini or a Taurus, we ain't about that bullshit. So nigga, I'm already skeptical about any woman I deal with. I'm like, man, what the fuck is you here for? Or what you fucking with me for? Or even if you accepted me and I hit you up, even if I approach you, I'm skeptical about you when I'm accepting me. I'm like, what the I'm trying to kill a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. But I think it's because I've seen black women cheat, and I've cheated with black women that had men. That's always number one. I didn't ate pussies, destroyed pussies of women that had boyfriends. My baby mama had a boyfriend recently, like 4-5 months ago. I was in that thing, and he ain't know a thing. And you think that ain't gonna make a black man jaded? That's one of the major reasons. The major reason is because you can fuck a nigga's bitch out here. If women, black women specifically, if y'all stop that, cause I don't fuck with no other race. Let's just keep it 100. Let's just get that understood. I don't fuck with no other race. So I don't care what no other race is doing. White people, what y'all going through? I'm gonna fuck Mexicans. I don't care. Let your bitches is treating you like that. That ain't my business. But nigga, the shit I have done with other niggas' bitches is unremarkable on their end. You know what I'm saying? It just make you to be like, I can't be this nigga, because the emotion behind it is understandable. When you see how the man feel about the woman, you like, man, she must have gave you some miraculous pussy, told you some miraculous lies, and that you like, nigga, I cut a nigga throat behind this pussy. Cause I was like that too. I'm kind of still like that, but I'm different with it. It's totally different with it. And you ain't gonna even know I give a fuck about the pussy. See what I'm saying? You only gonna know when I'm in the pussy if I give a fuck about it. Cause fuck your pussy. At the end of the day, it ain't the pussy, it's the connection. If I ain't connected to you, your pussy is a vessel. That's it. If I ain't connected to your pussy or something, is a jack off machine. That's all it is. I'm jacking off with a woman. That's all I'm doing. If I ain't connected to you. But, you know, I done dealt with a lot of women that ain't shit. I done dealt with women that left a nigga to fuck with me, which holds me to believe is the power in being single. I feel like the power is for every man is in remaining single, because you can have at it. If you destroy the woman's fantasy of marriage and a happily ever after, they will have no choice but to adapt to what the fuck is out here, because they are receivers. And I don't give a damn how nobody feel. They gonna receive. See, one thing that I say about black men is that we ain't running shit. So the black sisters, majority of them, really want to go to white men because they running the game. Not even just white men, because I'm gonna open y'all mind. White supremacy ain't even just white people. White supremacy is Africans that don't stand with us. White supremacy is black people that don't stand with the black movement. White supremacy is Asians. White supremacy can be motherfucking Mexicans, because they pay these motherfuckers to demean and degrade and undermine black people. That's why we ain't coming up. Because white supremacy got a team of motherfuckers. Guess who all we got? We got some broke motherfuckers in our community. They know what the fuck they was doing. They know what the fuck they were doing. And I'm going off topic. I be going so deep that I get off topic, but I'm still on topic. This is what made me jaded about black women. Is because they respect power. And once you find out who the powers that be don't really hold, the majority don't hold your face, who do you think black women gonna respect more? It's that cracker. Alright? Let's get to the next one. So let me finish that one up. Possibly being cheated on by many black women. I think that I've been cheated on and I don't know about it, because that's how sneaky some of our sisters are, and some of them do shit and they go to the grave with it. Am I right or wrong? They rap about it. So you think I ain't skeptical about every bitch that I fucked with? Let's get to the next one. I seen black women do men wrong. That really all kind of conjuncts and compounds into what I was just saying about how these sisters be cheating on their brother on a brother with me. I remember I was fucking my baby mama, and she stopped me and was like, "This is bad. I can't be cheating on this man." Who the fuck was wrong in that situation? I stopped fucking her, by the way. Now who the fuck, bitch? You came over here to get the dick, and then you gonna say this wrong? Another reason why I'm jaded. Really, I always say, I'm letting y'all know that my baby mama is really one of the main reasons, because if she is one person on this earth, you think other women ain't thinking like her? And she ain't the only one that I've dealt with. I just got to come with these stories. I got to think of the shit that I wrote down, and then the stories will come. Like, oh, I dealt with this bitch that did this. We ain't got down to. My baby mama was probably the most treacherous, and she's the most valuable piece of game for me to spit to y'all, because I still got to deal with that motherfucker forever. But anyway, let's try to get down to these other bitches. I seen black women do men wrong, man. And not just my baby mama fucking off on her boyfriend. I had a girl that had a dude that did that. Me and her had an agreement. Like, shit, I don't care if you got no. This is my first time really doing another brother wrong. Like, I felt like I did the brother wrong, because I kind of know the nigga, but I don't know the nigga, right? But she was throwing pussy my way, and I was a young-minded nigga. I was about 24. We was chilling at a friend's house. I'm sorry. We was chilling at her friend's house, and she was like, shit, when she go to sleep, nigga, I'm trying to get it. I was like, oh, Lord. I'd be gay not to get this pussy because she had stupid buns. I was like, yes, Lord. And still to this day, that's some of the best pussy I ever had. But yeah, man, me and her got drunk, and I spat that drunk game to her ass like, hey, we really can do the do. Don't tell you dude. I ain't gonna say shit, but that ass looking right, and she was alright with it. And I hit that ass about 5 times that day. Thoughts of a jaded nigga. Now here you go. Alright, let's get off of the scene. Black women do men wrong. I seen a lot of that shit. I can go on all day. My motherfucking my own family of black women that did some foul ass shit. But let me talk about motherfuckers that's not in my family. Uh what I done seen. I seen motherfuckers uh finesse niggas for money, had a boyfriend, whole time she ain't getting pleased. So she goes to the other nigga instead of telling her boyfriend that she's not being pleased. You feel what I'm saying? So she getting fucked by 2 dudes and ain't letting the other dude know, hey, my pussy for the streets. I can't do it, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm jaded. I'm jaded, man. How could y'all not be jaded? Anyway, let's keep it moving. Being broke is what black women won't accept. Like Jason Black said, black women, or women in general, but I'm gonna say black women for the sake of my cause, they punish failure. Let me explain what that means. Punishing failure is, let's just make it easy. A nigga say, I'm gonna have $5,000 saved up by the end of the year. We get to the end of the year, the nigga don't have, let's say he only has 1,000, and you question like, nigga, where that 5 at? That's a punishment of failure. I mean, in a sense, depending on how you play it out, depending on what that 5 was supposed to take care of, and if if you as a woman was leaning on that solely. So if he ain't keeping his word as a man, which you have the right to kind of start panicking. Uh, but y'all punish failure. You'll leave this nigga if he goes super broke. You'll leave this nigga if he becomes under ambitious or he don't have no ambition at all. Black women will leave this nigga if he ain't got it going on. And that's just my biggest point when I say that. When I say being broke is what black women won't accept. It's because y'all shouldn't accept it. We should be trying to step up. Or if you do accept it, you should be trying to step up with him. You should be trying to put some paper in his pocket as well until he able to just put money in both of y'all pockets by himself. And then even at that, bust a jug with him. You know, don't sit here and watch him break his back, you know, just for you. And you sitting at the crib eating grits and shit. Come on, man. Yeah. Let's go to the next one. They compare you to white society. A lot of black sisters compare us to white society for some reason. And I was just speaking about that, how the white man is looked at as the one that has all the answers, or someone that can save my life. So I'm finna go divest and be with a white man. That's that bullshit. That's that BS. And I already spoke about that, so you know we're gonna go to the next one. Too many failed relationships. We done seen too many failed relationships, man. I spoke about that too. I've had sex with women that had significant others. Age 16, had my first sexual experience with a 26-year-old black woman. I will never say her name because I enjoyed it. That was some good pussy. And then it was a good opener because she was older too. Oh, man. Oh Lord, that was good cushion for a young nigga like me. At 16 going to school with the smell of pussy on you, made all the women want to fuck with you. Man, I don't know what it is. Them pheromones. And other women smell other women on you, and they like, this nigga, you're a leader. You damn right. I done laid up in that. I laid up in that pussy. Fuck you talking about? I better quit playing with Lazilla, man. But yeah, that's a mean ass story, man. I was it was just so easily. It was just so easily done to the 26-year-old. I know she wanted to fuck. First of all, that mean I had flavor. I mean, I had style. And I popped my collar. And I ain't gonna go to therapy about this shit because a nigga wanted to fuck. Everybody in my school was already fucking him. It's different when you at an age where niggas is looking at you like, nigga, you ain't fucked yet. And I'm like, hell no. They looking at nigga, you 14. They looking at you like you a lame. You know? So it's different when you grow up on the other end of the spectrum versus where everybody is like, you should be concerned because why they 14 fucking, why they 13? I wasn't really tripping on that because my life was all about video games and having crushes on women. I wasn't really trying to fuck yet, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing none of that. But these young niggas must have been molested or at a younger age or seen this shit take place to where they just decided at a younger age to expose other girls to this, you know? Me, I was just a cool nigga. I bring you a flower, some snacks, we chilling, I kiss on you for 8 hours. But that was some sweet man shit. And then when you get older, women want to pop the pussy. So you a simp if you go out here and you buying flowers and this and that for 8 dates straight and you ain't talk and she ain't threw no pussy at you. You need to stop. Let's get to the next one. No father to inform me about the mindset of women. And that's the last one. That's the last reason why I'm jaded. I'm super jaded because Pops wasn't around. Pops went through some shit, obviously, that made him get the fuck away from my mama. As much as my mama tried to act like, oh, he wasn't like that, man, then they got the fuck away from me. If he wasn't like that, why the fuck did he disappear? I ain't trying to hear that shit. You know? So, he told me that shit. And ever since then, man, I just been kind of, just on my own, just out here thugging, man. Because only we, as individuals, can change our motherfucking life. And if we don't plan on changing this shit no time soon, we're gonna be sitting here, we're gonna be jaded forever as black men. Now, I think I'm gonna be jaded forever. That's why I'm speaking. So, when having no father, man, your daddy supposed to sit there and run you down about how women are, how women do this, how women do that, how women do the next. And if he ain't there, you only got your mama. And your mama ain't gonna try to shit on women. Some of them, some women, about 85% of black women ain't gonna try to shit on other black women. So you don't get all of the truth. You gotta go to the other 15%, which was your granny, which was your great great granny that had the real game. And all my granny's dead, so I'm left with these stupid bitches that roam in my family right now. These bitches that don't know about shit. But, those are the reasons why I'm jaded. Let's go ahead and do a recap. Heartbroken at a young age, mommy issues, got jumped by 2 black women in middle school, possibly cheated on by many black women, seen black women do men wrong. Being broke is what black women won't accept. They compare you to they compare you to white society. Too many failed relationships. Too many failed relationships. I've had sex with women that had significant others. Age 16, had my first sexual experience with a 26-year-old woman, and no fathers who informed me about the mindset of women. So that's why I'm a jaded black man. All those reasons. Uh, before I ever, before I ever feel comfortable about having certain junk food in my house, I gotta read the fucking label from now on because they putting GMOs and they putting all mind altering stuff inside of stuff that I like to eat. Once they fuck with the Snickers, it's over with. But I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and get y'all some sleep. I'm up early. I need to get me some damn sleep because I gotta go to get my haircut and go to work. But I had to show my dedication, and I know y'all can see how tired I am. But we finna get the hell up out of here, man. And I appreciate anybody that tuned in to this episode because this is what needed to be said by me. And I gotta let the world know that I'm a jaded black man, but I'm working on it. Y'all holler at your boy, hit the like button, and I'll be back. Peace.